right? The navel is about here, so this is the navel. This is where there's a cut point. So Agnisar will work on the organs inside here like this. It does not work on this. Even though the Agnisar, sometimes you see they'll pull up, this will go up under here. What it really does is it cuts back here like this. It operates in this area, if anything, and then around here like this. This navel area here is a blockage area. To penetrate this area, let's redraw it here again. This is the front of the body. You have to take that air system and you have to force it down like this. The apana energy, the prana that you're taking in, you're going to force a prana back down like this. It loops across from the sex area to the base chakra here, jumps here, and then it comes up the spine. It's a downward process is what you're using. Down, up, like a closed loop. Because you apply the sex lock here, the energy cannot escape. Because you apply the anus lock here, this energy cannot escape. So it only has to go up. But to get through this blockage, you have to push down. The prana that you're packing in, you get that prana packing in. When you stop a session of breaths and you look, mentally push that prana down. Sometimes there's a pain, a slight pain in the navel area when you're doing the breathing. Push that down. That is the apana energy trying to come up back through the lungs. You don't want to do that because if it comes up, it will push the prana back up. So what you want to do is push it around like this. You want to push it around. This is how you break this blockage here, the navel. It breaks into that. Once you pass that, then the Agnisara practice, you can. It's more functional. It will allow you to cause an action within the cells themselves. In other words, while the Agnisara, you're stirring the mechanism as a physical process of like a washing machine stirring clothes, right? The breath infusion process with that is like the detergent going into the clothes. It's different. It's like you can put chemicals in a liquid and put the fabric in it, and without any agitation at all, you can clean the fabric. Because the chemicals, they penetrate the fabric and remove the impurities, dissolve the impurities. So that's the breathing. The Agnisara action is like when you're tumbling clothes in the machine. That's another process too. It does take out, but it doesn't really go in like a chemical would.
Okay.
So the breathing is not a replacement for the Agnisara is not a replacement for the breathing. It doesn't do the same thing. They both working together it's better if you can do them so they work together, but one does not replace the other.
Okay.
So this navel block in your system, what is happening when you do the breathing? And this is happening because your body is designed like that. You're having air come down 2 passages like this, and it does this out. This out. That's basically what's happening because this blockage here is blocking it. You know, if something comes down and it hits or it senses a diversion, it'll go out like this. So what you have to do for your body configuration, you have to direct this energy to go down and run against the blockage and keep pounding here until this penetrates and this comes down. It'll come down, meet here. This is like a funnel in the body. The whole thing is designed like a funnel. All the energy comes down. Everything you eat up here, everything you breathe is mixed. It comes down into the funnel and it is stored and emitted as sexual fluids. The whole system is designed for reproduction, as far as the Kundalini is concerned. So what you want to do is, when this comes down, when this air comes down like this, comes here, it will mix with this funnel system. It will mix with these hormone system. But you want to cause it, instead of having it come out, instead of having this energy come down, the air energy comes down, the stomach energy comes down. This stomach energy comes further down here. As it comes down further, it becomes more refined and more concentrated as sexual hormones. You want this air energy to mix with it. This causes it to be lighter so that it can rise up. Otherwise, it will have to come down, because something that is heavy, by gravity, our bodies are just designed, everything is going to the center of the earth as it is. So this energy is coming down. So instead of this energy coming as a hormone situation and leaving here, you want to mix it with the air energy, the infused energy, and you want to bring it around like this. So what is the difference? The difference is the natural system is like this. The natural system is that the food energy comes down. As it drops, it becomes more and more concentrated. It goes through the sexual apparatus and it becomes super concentrated, either in the male or female system. The sexual apparatus is like a concentration factory, basically. It takes like the raw materials and concentrates and refines it. That's what it does. Okay. Once it does that, the thighs create the longest bone in the body is in your thigh. And apart from the chest bones, this bones is doing the most work, producing the most plasma or, blood cells, right? This thing here picks up a charge. In the thigh itself, it picks up a charge. When this stuff comes down, this charges it. It gives it an electrical charge. From our perspective, this electrical charge is a sexual energy. The same thing in the house. The air conditioning system in the house is functioning on the electrical charge. But our perspective